Eastbourne whacks that high into the night sky. And there is the final whistle. Maidstone win 1-0 thanks to an early goal by Temi Aweka. Bit of a sigh of relief here. I don't think you can say that Maidstone in any way didn't deserve the 3 points, but just while it was 1-0 for so long, Nigel, it was just a little bit nervous for a bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly that. And it's very similar to the Hemel Hempstead game, isn't it? 1-0, probably should have had more goals, but you look back on the play and you can't really see a passage. They had little passages of play, but they didn't really. Andre Jr. never really had to make a save, did he? There's a couple of dodgy crosses that came in, maybe, but
yeah, he had that one in the first half, didn't he, where he had to tip it over.
Yeah,
it was a long-range effort. I think it was from McQueen, but apart from that, I guess the mystery of this game is why or how Maidstone didn't win it by more than one goal, because you had so many good chances. The one I'm thinking of for Papadopoulos that would have killed it off the one when Ludovica set up Blair, which really you could have just picked his spot. And if any of those had gone in, we'd have all have had lower blood pressure. I think.
Exactly that. That's exactly it. But it's after not winning at home all season, you get 2 back-to-back 1-0s. Defensive looks solid, haven't they? And again, it was just comfortable, wasn't it? Really.
And I'm going to throw it out there. It was the sort of win that a side marching up the table, it's a result that they see out. It's that sort of performance.
Well, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah.
Earlier in the year, if we'd been 1-0, we probably would have conceded.
Well, we said it on commentary, didn't we? The Slough game here, the Chesham game here. And that is our Achilles heel, isn't it? Balls into the box late on when you're all the players are back there and no one picking up their marking. But even in that opportunity towards the end there, when they had a chance to put that cross in, there wasn't much movement there. Every one of the Hornchurch players was being marked. Again, it's just a good all-round performance. And when you look back on it, the substitutions were made at the right time, weren't they? The players were just sort of your sort of flair players were beginning to tire, and Ludovica came on, I thought, and did okay. He had a little run there, and
I was going to say something about that as well, because I've said it during the commentary. People have been having a pop at him on social media. Fair enough if you want to do that, but he did all right when he came on today. He showed a few signs. He should have had an assist. He did very well to set that chance up, and he showed that he might just have a future here. Whether he'd be another Amanci or not might be a bit of a leap, but he did well there when he came on. So, well played all round. Well played everybody, and George and the management team for seeing that out. Now, I've just got one or two things to mention. The Maidstone United women playing here tomorrow. Kick-off 3:15. That's against Margate Development side. We've got an under-23 game here on Tuesday night. It's Torquay on Tuesday night as well, isn't it?
Yep. Sean and I will be on commentary for that one.
So Sean and Nigel will be commentating on that one for you. Next home game here is against Eastbourne Borough. That's on Tuesday the 26th. We are away next Saturday at Horsham in the FA Trophy, which is going to be a difficult tie because they knocked Dorking out of the FA Cup earlier this season. They look pretty good doing it, so that could be a tricky assignment as well. So big week coming up for everybody here. On behalf of myself, Fred Atkins, my co-commentator Nigel Seeger, and my producer Sean Skerr, thank you all for listening to us on Stones Live this afternoon. Great win for Maidstone. We'll see you next week. Cheers.
Come on, you Stones.